start a new topic today, algebra. It's one you've seen before, and today we're just looking at things that you've already done. So let's review them quickly. The language of algebra is important because you won't understand how to answer a question if you don't understand the words that it's being asked with. So let's start with this here. This is an algebraic equation. We know it's an equation because it has some algebra on one side, some algebra on the other side. We normally call this the left-hand side, we'll call this the right-hand side, and in between is an equal symbol. So this part here is an equation. The parts on either side of the equal sign are called expressions. Now, we can break an expression down further. Inside an expression, there are things called terms, and in what splits the terms is an operator, and it's always plus or minus. We can break down terms further. So here's a term here. A term has a coefficient, which is the number in front of the variables. It can have the variables themselves, in this case a and x, and attached to the a is a squared symbol, that's a power. This whole part here represents a term. Now if we have a term that's only got numbers in it, or has only got a coefficient, that's this bit in the front, we call that a constant. A constant has no pronumerals or variables. Now, sometimes, in fact quite often, you'll see that a pronumeral won't have a number in front of it. Here's one here. Where it doesn't have a number in front of it, you can assume that the number in front is actually 1. We just don't write it. In the same sort of way that 1 times 2 equals 2, we don't need to write 1 times 2 every time, or 1 times a equals a. We just don't write that 1a in front. And the same with the powers. So if we had 2a squared x, you could just as easily say x to the 1 and 2 to the 1. It would have the same meaning as 2a squared x. We'll have a look at this in more detail when we do more examples. So once you've seen that, rewatch this one more time, have a look at exercise 9a and complete the exercise. Thank you.